Yo, yo, yo. Oh my goodness. Welcome to the Snezhnaya Livestream waiting room. Oh my goodness. Before we start, just a little bit of chat. How are you doing, chat? How are you doing? How are you all doing? I'm super excited. Rare moment. I slept early, like early, before midnight. Yeah, that's early for me. But I come armed with coffee and while we're waiting for Snezhnaya, I'm gonna watch a bunch of videos. I think we might have time to watch. I want to watch the death battle versus Aang and Traveler. So yeah. Welcome in, everyone. Nouvellette is an otter, the true prawn. I have an energy drink. Oh my goodness, are you all excited for Snezhnaya? What are your predictions? And also, thank you so much for your comment on my violin post on Twitter. True Prawn, Carl Yellow, Pew Pew, Yule Burgundy, Normal Civilian, Avina, Valetti, Shy Feral. Yes, I'm multi-streaming both on Twitch and YouTube. So yeah, I'm not going to display chat today because I'm going to be filming everything and I want it all be clean. So we can definitely chat a little bit after the stream, after the live stream. I mean, after the Snezhnaya live stream. But yeah, let me see if I can put. Yeah, well, maybe I'll put it here for now. Yeah, Saritsa will be the best DPS ever. Trust, she won't be support. I highly doubt that. Quick Thinker 2003. I predict I lose the next 50-50. What time is it here? 7 a.m. I'm in Maryland, East Coast of America. It is too early for me to still be awake. Usually I'm still asleep, but it is what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna react to the death battle while we wait. I think how long is it? How long is that death battle? Is it? Oh my goodness, it's 23 minutes. Yeah. Oh wait, it's not even 7:30. Yeah, I think we have. I think I have time. I have time to watch Aang versus Traveler. Let me actually set it up. There. I'm gonna watch this. Have you seen this? Don't spoil. I actually got spoiled who will win, but yeah, don't spoil the middle parts. I haven't seen this yet. Yeah, just setting up for further action. Snezhnaya is going to be peak, says Carl Yellow. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. I see peak and I must acknowledge it. Thank you. Thank you. Heard from leaks that she's going to be a DPS, sub DPS. I mean, every Archon since Mawika and even Moon Goddess Columbina is kind of like that. I predict that Saritsa will have a fully support kit by default, but you can play her as DPS if you party her with the right teammate. I presume Mitya. Because what is it? Columbina is able to do proper DPS if you team her with Lauma. I have really nice hair. Yeah, thank you. The problem with my hair is if I did not shower the night before and comb it while it's still drying, it will be ugly the next day. And I have to force it to stay in shape by using gel. And yeah. And then my hair becomes like hard and solid if it's gelled. It looks great on camera, but it feels icky. How long left? 40 minutes. Will I consider making videos of me exploring when Snezhnaya comes out? That's what the live streams I do are for. I think I did that with the new area for Nordcry. I did that with the Moon area. I do live streams of the new areas that are opened, and I don't usually finish it. I mean, I'm not gonna 100% the exploration in one sitting. Definitely not on stream. Mawika shirt? Oh, yeah! My queen. And also, Farina statue, Amber statue. Like, college diploma for music composition. All right. What else are you saying? What the H is that? Oh, it's a website. It's a YouTube channel, Death Battle. All right, chat. Just one moment. One moment. I'll just set up something. I'll turn off the camera for a few seconds. 1 second. All right. Hello. I am back. Is this my first time stream with camera on? No. I only stream on camera if I prepared the night before. But, you know, if I just want to play a game, I just want to grind, I just want to go straight to playing. Camera videos are usually reserved for my main channel, the channel just simply called Lionmight. And for the gaming channel, I use the PNG Tuber avatar by default. No subtitles available. This is a live stream. Why would I have subtitles on? Is that even possible? Possibly. But I don't do that. All right, let's watch this Death Battle. Aang versus Traveler.
Aang the Avatar versus Ether the Traveler.
Which journeyman will come out on top in this elemental battle?
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Water, earth, fire, air. Long ago, the four nations lived in harmony, united by a master of the elements, the Avatar.
This Avatar reincarnated as different people for centuries, all with their own struggles. And man, was that true for our boy Aang.
Not at first, of course, thanks to his master and guardian, Yatso.
As a cheeky little air nomad, Aang traveled the world causing shenanigans, all while learning to control the winds with air bending.
Based on the real-life martial art Bagua Zhang, airbending is the most spiritual of the four bending styles, focusing on evading and diverting attacks through circular motions. With even the smallest movement, Aang can create tornadoes, run like the wind, and block hypersonic explosions.
The perfect style for a twinkle-toed goofball like Aang.
Yeah, they're so similar, Traveler and Aang. I don't watch the Airbender anime. I just know of it, so I'm not very familiar with the power scaling in it.
The Fire Nation attacked. Their conquest spread, war was inevitable, and Aang was the only one who could save the world.
Yeah, he wasn't happy with all that, and being forcibly separated from Gyatso. He was just a kid. So he froze up. Like, literally, he accidentally froze himself and his adorable Sky Bison Appa for 100 years.
Until he was awakened by the Water Tribe siblings Katara and Sokka. Time wasn't kind to Aang's people. With no avatar to keep balance, the Airbenders, Aang's entire culture, were wiped out by the Fire Nation.
Oh, that's rough, buddy. But Aang took the
I
wake
always
of
hear
God to
about
heart.
As
the evil
Avatar,
Fire
it's
Nation.
Aang's duty to understand the world's people. Learning
We have
their
our own
culture,
Fire
their
Nation.
sadness,
Natlan.
joy, and humanity.
Well,
And what
Pyro
better way
Nation.
to do that than learning how they kick ass?
From the Northern Water Tribe and his twin crush, Aang learned waterbending. Themed around fluid Tai Chi movements, this style controls liquid in all forms to freeze targets, create water whips, and even cut through steel.
Learning earthbending was way tougher, but Aang's friend Toph taught him to stop being a wimpy pushover. Now he can armor himself in stone, move the terrain of entire cities, and fight blind with a sonar-style seismic sense.
Earthbending is themed around the steady stances of Hung Quan Kung Fu, waiting for the right moment to strike head on.
There was a lot to learn, but even with the world at stake...
Oh, that's
and the
lots of,
smooth
martial
hundred on
arts
his tail,
history in there.
Aang had fun doing it. Who could forget the adventures penguin sledding, going through the bending bayous, and living in Ba Sing Se, the city where no wars ever happened.
Yet across his journey, one power eluded Aang, the Avatar state, an enhanced mode of being that came to him in moments of peril.
Sure, if Aang dies in it, the Avatar cycle ends permanently, but who cares when it gives you enough power to wipe out a whole Navy fleet?
So that one with the arrow form, that
The
is
Avatar state
the
is
avatar
more than
form,
just
not the
power
default
amp.
one. I always see him like that, so I
I've
always
been
thought that
standing
was
there.
his default appearance.
The whole time. I lurk where all Avatar talk is.
I mean, with all the
Through
glowing
cosmic
eyes and
power
all.
of the avatars before him and the ancient spirit Rava, Aang gains the knowledge and experience of all previous avatars, greatly expanding his bending options. Lava bending from Avatar Roku, sonic shouts from Avatar Yang Chen, and even more are theoretically available to him.
That's just
through
kind of
their
like
memories.
Ether, the Traveler, or Lumine. My Traveler is
Just
Lumine. Just like the
graduated
Traveler
controlling the Avatar state.
absorbing the knowledge of
Aang wanted to
Pyro
stop
just by
Fire Lord
visiting the
Ozai,
stone
he needed something
statues.
else.
He needed onion banana juice.
I presume it's
Yeah, technically,
knowledge
I
inherited
suppose.
or borrowed.
Specifically, Aang
From
sought
past
guidance
knowledge,
of
the
Guru Pit.
Archons.
Mastering his power meant clearing his chakras, emptying his mind of earthly attachments. Seems simple, but this also meant rejecting his feelings for Katara, the person he loved most.
When he had to choose between the world or the girl, Aang followed his heart, and it didn't end well.
He got better. Aang was determined to understand the world's people, even the enemy Fire Nation. Something he accomplished thanks to the redeemed Prince Zuko, the Sun Warriors,
And these two honking dragons! Aang was scared of firebending, but it's totally awesome. It's not just about burning and blowing shit up. Okay, well it is, but there's so much more to it.
formed from the explosive
lots of
movements
ancient
Shaolin
power,
Kung Fu, Fire
dragons,
controls all
martial
manner of
arts,
feats, and through the teachings of
controlling
fire
and manipulating
water,
elements.
he can redirect
Yeah, this is
lightning
pretty much a good
burst of
matchup for
atmospheric
Traveler.
discharge shot at over 200,000 miles per hour.
Iroh, the best uncle ever, used his techniques to redirect natural lightning. So, you know it's the real deal. Not crazy enough? At his peak, Aang surpassed benders who could throw buildings, melt stone, and hold up this gigantic library solo. Whooping Ozai's butt should be no problem, right?
Not exactly. You see, the air nomads were pacifists who believed in the value of life above all. Being the last airbender, Aang didn't think his people were truly gone unless he went back on their teachings, meaning he really didn't want to kill Ozai.
So, what, he's just a coward now? Mr. Fire Lord is about to burn down the entire Earth Kingdom.
Not at all. Are you even listening? Aang was simply at odds with what he wanted and what the world expected, so he needed to make a choice.
Right. In his greatest challenge yet, Aang discovered his true self, making his spirit unbendable and finally mastering the Avatar state.
Making him as
Hey,
strong
that's
as
the name of the show.
Cause hurricanes, tsunamis, and volcanic eruptions.
Or in Avatar Kyoshi's case, a new island. As in, she broke off nearly 30 square miles of a peninsula to form a new landmass. But to defeat Ozai, Aang needed one final element, something few avatars had bent before: energy bending.
Not the easiest thing to do, but Aang totally overwhelmed Ozai, severing the tyrant's connection to fire and stopping his invasion, all while keeping his no-kill run intact. The ultimate FU to this warlord's ideology.
Now that the Fire Nation had cooled off,
Ugh.
Aang led a new era of peace with the United Republic of Nations, a place where all people could prosper and where a new generation and a new avatar would take the reins.
He even got hitched with Katara. Take that, Zutara shippers!
I
Aw.
will end you.
For all his doubts, Aang fulfilled the Avatar's destiny and then
He got a
some.
happy
And he
ending.
did it in a way that was true to who he was.
Because before being the Avatar, or even an airbender, the greatest thing he could ever be was himself. All in a day's work for a free, fun-loving kid.
All right.
The battle is coming up thanks to this episode's sponsor, DraftKings Casino.
Big news from the casino! Lightning Link is available online for the first time ever, right on DraftKings Casino.
If you're new, you can play 5
Casino on a gacha game related video, huh? All right.
Extra barbecue sauce.
Add
time.
Add extra barbecue sauce.
Astra Abasask. Welcome
Yes.
to Tevat, a mysterious land
This is home.
governed by godly archons that drew the eye of someone beyond the stars, Ether.
AKA the Traveler, who escaped his dying world with his sister Lumine in search of the flowers that bloomed on their lost home, only to crash land, awaken to an apocalypse, and get cubed by this jerk.
Separated from his sister,
Asmodee,
Ether
how
awoke
dare you.
Again, in a new, less apocalyptic age, and fished up his own pathetic pet pixie, Paimon.
Yeah, she makes for good emergency food.
She's not a
With
pet.
his new guide, Traveler to the windy country of Mondstadt to find his link to the past, but got a Breath of the Wild glider instead.
And his first element.
Oh my
Animal,
goodness, I
letting
love
him
that
make
so
air
much, all the
slashes,
Zelda
tornadoes,
puns.
And of course,
Windblade! But guess what? Traveler wasn't the only one with the power
Ember!
like this. Tevat was full of blessed people wielding these relic things called visions.
vision bearers can imbue their weapons and bodies with elemental power, summon items, and use a special, well, vision to perceive the elements around them.
Normally, they're limited to a single element, but Traveler is just built different. Through Paimon's guidance, he began collecting elements from mysterious statues across Tevat. No vision relic needed for him.
Each nation had a new culture, a new element, a new crisis.
And new character banners. When asked to play a sleuth for a murder case in Liyue, Traveler wasn't interested. A corpse couldn't tell him where his sis was, but he was roped in anyway and got the Geo ability to form rock constructs and eruptions of Earth.
When Ether ventured to Inazuma, he didn't care about its war with the Vision Bearers and their Archon either, until he saw the suffering caused by its tyrannical rule, and joined
No,
the resistance
Tepe!
with electro abilities, fighting the powers that be using electric buzzsaws, thunder blades, and lightning.
He even learned to dodge lightning. Other Electro users like my wife Lisa can conjure storms.
Oh my goodness.
No shock when my adopted daughter Klee made explosions that raised mountains. Traveler met all kinds of people like this. You know the type. Twinks.
Yeah.
Oh my
Tevat
goodness.
has its own laws, Boomstick. Many twinks being one of them. Maybe 2 or 3 of them, actually.
There's more.
Shut up, Wiz. This guy's been playing Genshin since launch.
I know everything there is to know about the Genshin meta. Either can mix elements for different reactions. Basically,
There we go.
Big elemental
That's the one I've been waiting for.
Geo crystallizes materials into special barriers. Electro mixed with water stuns foes. Animo spreads elements around in swirls of destruction. Boom.
Love to see it.
Like how I combine beer and gunpowder.
Exactly, Boomstick. Using Dendro, Traveler can form plant life that, when mixed with water and lightning, makes homing beams. Yeah, run from that. With enough clever thinking and artifact farming, you can combine
Really good
anything in
footage.
Okay,
Combat
we get
footage
it.
they
Go
used
lose
here.
Another 50-50, you
Woohoo!
I'll show
She's
you a
meta
way to
now.
drop one on your lap next time you're not looking.
In Sumeru, Traveler later beat Scaramouche, an edgy
Yeah!
character with multiple elements
Beat
and
him!
tips, all in a time loop that got repeated 168 times.
Speaking of time, Ether had control of more than just his own future. Tevat's fate fundamentally changed in ways small and grand, all through his unending
Oh my
willpower.
goodness, I missed
Because
this.
The Traveler was
I
a
love that.
descender, someone
Lantern
unbound
Light.
by the land's destiny. Even this big tree that records all of the world's events had no idea he existed.
Like when he helped defy the judgment of a biblical flood in Fontaine, where he mastered Hydro for his best Cuphead impression with water bullets.
Heck, a dinosaur chose not to blow
Oh
up
my
the world
goodness.
just because Paimon and Traveler befriended it. If that wasn't cool enough, Traveler can, unrelated, turn into a dinosaur. Hell yeah! Oh, look at him. Wonder if I could get a dinosaur on my Genshin team.
Through these legally distinct Pokemon,
That's
Ether
never
can
really
fly,
clearly
dig
explained.
through the earth, or charge foes like a Jurassic bull. He traveled across the land, searching far and wide, and finally stopped swinging that one-star dull blade.
Instead, picking up the prototype
Oh.
Rancor, which he wields
And we're
like
getting a new
beast stick
signature
with a
now.
Swordmaster Skirk, and several straight days of training. What a grind set!
Oh my
Still,
goodness,
Traveler
I'm so
is
impressed.
eluding
Even
him,
the
trying to
quests
hang
where
in the shadows with
Traveler
these
is given
Illuminati
like
folk.
A
stat
group
buffs.
from Conria, the nation cursed by the
Wow.
gods for messing with the Abyss. Unbeknownst to Ether, his sister had already traveled to Vat in a journey that mirrored his own.
And at the end, she found... Well, we don't really know. Not yet, at least. But whatever it is got her to side with the creepy villains. Lot twist!
Eventually, Ether reached the nation of Natlan to fight in its never-ending war with the Abyss. He gained the Pyro element, learning to
Yes!
launch fireballs and explosions
most
combined
powerful
to flame
form
with lightning.
Yet.
He didn't just dabble in fancy
Pre
pyrotechnics.
Snezhnaya.
By connecting with the people there, Traveler achieved Night Soul's Blessing, a power-up state fueled by primordial element juice, strong enough to make a blade of fire hundreds of feet long. Hell yeah, that's strong enough to take down the heart of the Abyss, which is on the level of 5-star waifus like Mawika and the Raiden Shogun.
And
It's
Archon,
Mawika,
in
hello.
Ancient Past, sliced Yashiori Island in two.
That's cool. But
Yes,
how
she
about
did.
This Venti guy threw a whole-ass mountain. According to Paimon, Traveler can level a mountain himself.
Additionally, Ether learned how to use light energy to form a Kuvaki shield, something he used to protect the people of Nodcry by blocking a cannon blast with enough energy to obliterate a town.
This was no ordinary cannon either. It also uses Kavaki energy, so that's a beam of light.
Through all his adventures, Ether had come to genuinely
So far,
care
I have
about
not
him.
heard any
Maybe one
distinct
day he will reunite
Genshin
with his
Impact
sister,
motifs
but for
from the
now,
music,
he's
but the
fighting
music
for a
they're
whole new
using,
world.
probably original.
His new home.
Ooh,
Epic.
You need a higher adventure rank for that.
Don't you worry, gang. I dumped all my savings into Primo Gems for this. We can't miss when those ice guys trying to kill the Traveler inevitably warm
Ice
up
guys.
to him.
They're calling the Fatui Ice guys.
Still got it.
Oh, so that's why you're broke as shit.
To Ether, the journey has meaning. The birds of Tevat, the songs of its people, they are all part of it. Even if he's against the Abyss itself, a new dawn is somewhere just beyond the stars, and a field of flowers Lumine too loved.
Okay, here we go.
The battle's about to start, and if you like death battle music, some of your favorite battle tracks are coming to a collectible vinyl album.
This album features 10 tracks from our independent era, created by our awesome composers Brandon Yates and Their Wolf Media. Like Death and
Hey, I
Blow
know
from
Brandon.
Ruby vs. Maka.
This is dope.
Or Requiem for a Thief from Joker vs. Giorno.
Ooh, can't forget Game Over from Bowser vs. Eggman.
And more. Plus, it makes a great piece of art to display around your place. Drawn up by our own animation director, Luis Cruz.
This album is only available for pre-order. So head to deathbattle.gg or click the link in the description before August 10th and pre-order a copy so you don't miss out.
And remember, Archivist and Chronicler members get a discount. That's deathbattle.gg, the home of Death Battle.
Here we go.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
The moment I've been waiting for.
Two elements?
All right, Pyro. I'm gonna try to identify every move that Ether is using. Charge attack. No, that's a Dendro charge attack. No, skill, E.
What's going on? Paimon goes treasure hunting for
Stay away,
something.
Paimon.
Everything is going kaboom.
Uh-oh. Default glider, what? Oh, Aang has a glider too.
Cool glider. Can it do this?
You ain't seen nothing yet. Oh my goodness. Here we go. The water pellets. Pew, pew, pew.
Come on, traveler. Get up. Never, ever, ever stop moving forward.
Yeah, pick up that prototype rancor. Better be R5. Oh! Change to a different weapon. Is that Finale of the Deep? Uh-oh. Night Soul.
For those who came before. And those who will
Oh, okay. Geo.
I am Avatar Aang, the last airbender.
Kind of looks like a Geo Night Soul.
Take this! Through the heights and shallows. Through infinite dusks and dawns!
They gave Traveler a proper burst animation with script.
Way to go, traveler. But does this mean no treasure?
KO! And my dailies are done. What a miss.
This was an interesting pairing, so let's break this down by power, experience, speed, and elements.
First up, power. Aang and Traveler could both change the terrain of entire cities, and were way stronger than characters that can break mountains. But at their peak, they're both tearing up islands.
Aang's avatar state made him on par with Kyoshi, who created and moved the island of Kyoshi. Similarly, Night Soul's blessing.
Yo,
let you
I
contend
love
with
that
Archon level
cutscene,
foes
really.
like the Raiden Shogun, who split Yashiori Island in two.
With an attack that even Vision Bearers weaker than Traveler can block.
Go Kazuha
He's definitely
and
on that level.
dead friend.
Kyoshi Island is over 6 miles wide and long. Kyoshi moved the island 17 miles offshore in 2 seconds. So we have everything we need to calculate the amount of kinetic energy this would require.
Turns out it's basically the same as cutting through Yashiori Island, about 3,000 gigatons of TNT. So their power is tied up.
Which means comparing their experience is crucial.
Ether's mastered more elements than Aang, but the Avatar state gave Aang centuries of knowledge.
With the memories and abilities of past avatars, Aang's kit was so extensive in a way Ether had no real answer for.
Not to mention, Aang's training was more focused. Traveler is skilled, sure, but his training was mostly just a means to finding his sister, while Aang's journey was all about mastering elements to combat other elements.
Experience narrowly goes to Aang. However, another important factor to consider
Really?
is speed.
I would
In terms
have
of mobility,
guessed.
both could roughly match the other. If Traveler was immobilized with earthbending, he could just dig his way out as a dinosaur.
And Aang's airbending and glider meant he could easily counter Ether if he took flight.
But in terms of raw reaction speed, Traveler had it in the bag. Aang bending away lightning
It's
is
just
crazy
so
fast, but Traveler
amusing
could
that
dodge
they
lightning much
used
earlier in his
default
journey, and now he
glider.
can block that light speed Kuvaki
Aw.
laser.
While lightning can
Kirill
move over
Chudomirovich
200,000 miles
Flint's.
per hour, a beam of light can move 186,000 miles per second.
Over 3,000 times faster than Aang. Traveler takes speed by a landslide.
So this all came down to the elements. Who could turn the forces of nature against the other?
At first, I actually thought this was Aang's dub.
Ether's elemental control is remarkable, but most of his attacks are projectiles, spires, and very specific implements that Aang has bent away in the past. Ether has never shown the precision or creative flexibility that we've seen with Aang's bending.
But throw in the combos of elemental reactions and the script flips. Traveler could mix not just his elements, but also Aang's in ways that Aang could not. Bending was Aang's greatest strength, but also, against Traveler, a weakness.
Because Aang usually had one or more elements around him, it gave Ether an easy access point through these
Oh my
combinations.
goodness.
When Aang used fire, Ether could use lightning to catch him in an overload. If Aang used water, Traveler's electrocharge could paralyze him. And
Yeah, that's your
This isn't
mistake,
just a
Aang.
gameplay thing. Genshin characters like the lovely Lisa
reactions.
canonically say this is how the elements work.
And unlike Aang, Ether has fought multiple people who can use multiple elements.
'Cause if
The longer
Aang
the fight
uses
went on,
all
the more Ether would
elements,
trip Aang up with
we
these
will just trigger
combinations,
all
some of which
reactions.
Aang
You
could
name
not
it,
bend.
overload,
Aang
hyper
can
bloom,
redirect
virgin.
lightning, sure, but what about electro buzzsaws or an electrified tornado?
I definitely
Or
have to give this
electro
another
blasts
watch.
of pure plant energy.
The Kavaki shield especially gave Ether a strong defense to fall back on. Since it was made of pure light, Aang had no way to remove it outside of brute force.
By
My goodness,
comparison,
this is
Aang's
so
wind
interesting.
barrier
We don't
wouldn't
even
block
regularly
those
use
It would actually
the
merge with
Kavaki
them and
shield
create
for
more
regular
combos that would
gameplay.
target Aang himself. Not a great situation to be in.
And since Ether's powers came from external earthly sources, like those statues, Aang could not depower him with energy bending, even if he theoretically
Oh.
overcame Ether's willpower.
Willpower.
Oh, that
that is
is a
strong enough to
great
alter the fate
point.
of the entire world. Sorry, Aang, but elements goes to the Traveler. Cinchin is victory.
Yeah.
Either way you
Ether's
cut it,
power
he was
source
in his
is
element.
not
The winner
inherently
is the Traveler, Ether.
him.
Okay, I'm ready for my cameo. Oh.
So he doesn't get drained that easily? I guess it makes
Next time
sense.
on Death Battle.
Subscribe and join as a member to see more Death Battle. Thanks for watching.
Very nice. I think I definitely have to give that another watch where I pause and play, but that was very interesting take. I always thought that these death battle videos always favor the more mainstream character, you know. They did that a lot with Batman versus Darth Vader and all that. But yeah, I guess that was a fair take, I would say. The biggest advantage that Traveler has is their action system, bar none. The more elements you throw at the Traveler, the more we will just make it backfire for Aang. But yep. I was also expecting to hear music from the actual Genshin Impact soundtrack. I did not recognize any leitmotifs from Genshin Impact. I'm not familiar with leitmotifs from the Airbender soundtrack, so maybe there were, but I did not recognize any. So I assume this is all just original music that is just made by their composers to fit the vibe and to fit the combat. But yeah, that was very entertaining. Very, very entertaining. This will be uploaded here in the gaming channel because this is definitely not music-centric. This is more game-centric. So yeah. Stopping the recording. All right. Welcome back, chat. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. BRB. All right. I'm going to switch over to the Genshin channel now. And I think they should have the video for the link for the live stream up. Really? Still no? That's strange. Oh, there it is. I see it now. I see it. I see it. 9 minutes. Turn off live chat. I don't like to see the live chat on the live stream. No, I will not turn into a PNG because I am going to post my reaction to the music segment. Well, I assume, hopefully, they still have the music segment like traditional, like the tradition. And I'll post that on our main channel. But how will they top Aurora, chat? How will they top Aurora? By the way, oh, Lionmight mug. Oh my goodness, it doesn't want to focus. Oh well, Lionmight mug available in my YouTube store. Firamiel, thank you so much for the 17 months subscription. 70 months in a row. What? Yeah, Genshin's music is allowed to be used in any kind of third-party media. That's the brilliance of Hoyoverse's marketing. They don't need to charge you copyright fees because they earn so much in gacha. Yeah, Ben Foster. 1 second, chat. I'm fixing my face before I film anything. Okay. Thank goodness I woke up with good hair day. It's so difficult to maintain long hair, especially if you also always film content on camera for videos. Yes, Firamel, it's a good hair day for me. Well, because I prepared last night. But okay. Last minute predictions, chat. What will be revealed? Will we get a surprise Chronicled Wish banner again? Because they always drop that last minute. Oh my goodness, this is so peak. 35,000 waiting in the music in the Genshin Impact YouTube channel alone. I also remember a new Genshin player not using his in-game audio for fear of copyright. Yeah. If there are any copyright claims from Genshin Impact, it's a fake. Because Hoyoverse has announced in many official posts that they allow you to use their music on YouTube and Twitch and even allow you to monetize the videos. What do I think of Piero? I don't think of Piero. Simple as that. But I think of Odette. I think of Vodyanitsa. I think of the Tsaritsa. But most importantly, I think of losing 50/50s is a win because I get to get level 100 characters. Pulling for free. Oh yeah. Anniversary is next. It's September. Which standard banner character are you picking up? I'm just gonna pick up whoever. It's all C6 to me, so I'll just eeny, meeny, miny, mo whoever is in the standard banner, and it'll be a level 100 item. Am I Filipino? Yep, I am Filipino, but I'm living in the United States. I'm turning off the camera once in a while because I'm fixing my face before, because it's gonna be a 1 hour stream, and I want my face to be proper for the whole recording. Oh, is Piero gonna be a boss? I have no idea. What do you think, chat? Who's gonna be the weekly boss? People say it's Renova, but it could be Piero. Is there a chance that Pantalone could become a weekly boss? Or dare I say, oh my goodness, Pulcinella standing on a mech like Polonia, and then he's the weekly boss. That is super funny. Same Koya. By the way, if you're a whale speedrunner who's done 180-second speed runs of the full Dire, I have just opened, we have just created a new Whale Speedrunners Discord server. The requirement is you should have cleared Stygian Onslaught Dire in 180 seconds or less. And the application form or the application invitation is in my bio, link in my bio. There's an application process, so you're not automatically invited. You have to be verified twice. So if you're a whale speedrunner, 180-second clear on Dire or less, you can apply. In our whales only server, we already have close to 100 members, close to 100 whales, 100 plus whales in one Discord server. Everyone has cleared Dire under 180 seconds, and some has even posted 49-second clears. I've only done 65. I'm like the middle pack of the whale. Yep, it's crazy exclusivity. We screen everyone. Everyone is like, we check your UID, we check your profile in Akasha, because we don't want any fakers in it. We just want the real speedrunners who are serious about doing speedruns. So yeah, that server is now open for application if you meet the requirement. All right. More water. 60 seconds. Okay, chat, 60 seconds. This is it. I'm going to turn off the chat on screen once the stream begins. But there's going to be a 2-minute countdown with the YouTube music. I'm barely a fish, says Raven. But fear not. You know, if you just want to hang with the Lionmight community, I have, of course, my regular Discord server that is open to anyone interested to join the Lionmight community. It's not the exclusive whale Discord server. Links also in bio. Middle whale, yes, Firamel. I am a middle whale. Premiere will begin shortly. Okay, I'm gonna turn off chat now, but we will talk. We will talk after the stream. I'm gonna be focusing on the live stream, and I won't be reading chat, but we will talk right after the live stream. We will talk. That's a promise. Lion Chinella. Oh my goodness, my nose is not that long. Is it counting down now? Let me just refresh. Sometimes it bugs like that. Oh, get away, live stream chat. We don't like you. They'll all just say, free pulls, free pulls. It's 8 a.m. 8 a.m. Finally. Please be good. Please be peak. I know you will be. Enjoy, everyone. Immediately that Disney
Paimon, I need to find her
feeling.
fast.
In this nation to which the gods have never shown favor, we all believe that standing in solidarity with the Tsaritsa in our shared struggle will surely usher in
This
a new
music,
land
my
to
goodness.
world.
Odette! Yo!
Fate always appears so
She will be
impossibly
mine.
complicated.
C6R5.
Moments like this, its raw simplicity is laid bare.
Snow in Snezhnaya is always bitterly cold.
La da da.
Never seems to end. Together.
Oh my goodness. Lo-fi classical? Damn. Oh,
Waltz of the snowflakes.
that slow-mo pose. My goodness. Yes, Hoyo. I will pull her. You don't have to hard sell already.
Hunt or starve.
He will be pulled by accident anyway. Alyosha. The nerfed guy. I really love the swan
Prey spotted.
motifs on Alyosha. I mean, Alyosha, Odette.
Dog eat dog.
All the Swan Lake references.
It's called the Shadow Realm. A place where no wind blows, no light shines, and no elemental energy flows. Even time itself doesn't exist.
Shadow Realm? Isn't that
Where
just the
everything seems
abyss?
to come to a standstill.
There's our Fortnite gameplay. Druzhna! Oh my goodness, this enemy design. Oh wow! Like a hippogriff. The Star Rail.
Paimon, please be okay.
Oh
True
no!
consistency exists only in principle. In the real world, fairness is
Oh my
relative.
goodness.
So you have no intention of finding a solution to this problem?
The Senate!
accordance with the result of this vote, Project Stuja will remain in effect.
Yo!
Next
Vesna!
election. May
C6R5!
I remind us all,
And Danica maybe.
Civilization is nothing but an illusion. Something whose very existence
music.
can be negated at any moment.
The storm might have destroyed all of Snezhnaya by now.
Very Darth Vader, Imperial March.
The whole world.
A civilization that fails to learn its lesson constantly repeats its own worth. It will one day lose any reason.
Paimon,
for its
please! Please be strong!
Ruler of
There he is. There's your guy.
want.
Oh!
Consider your position carefully. This might
Renova 3D model?
It's the first time, but a second time.
That looks like a weekly boss opening animation.
Snezhnaya's affairs.
Who says there will be a next time?
Who says there'll be a next time? That is a badass line.
Each morning here, for every one of us, there's the chance that we might not wake up. We act only for the greater glory and
Oh my
prosperity
goodness.
of our nation. May the aurora shine ever on. in the
Either she's gonna be like a rare story-only fight or a weekly boss. Oh my goodness! Okay, I want playable Renova now, please.
Not even a descender can
How dare you design a beautiful 3D model like that, and then if you're not gonna make her playable, what's the point?
The Tsaritsa will return in triumph in short order. The time for us to meet again will come very soon.
Oh, wow.
Is the heavenly principles.
The Tsaritsa on the throne, that is such a glorious, like, pose, really. Damn! Yo!
旅行者们好，欢迎来到原神
It's our goat Aquaria
特别节目的现场，我是你们的老朋友鸡哥。
旅行者们好呀，我是小罗浩。
哎，小罗浩，虽然我们不是第一次来到这个前站现场了，但是今天这一次啊，我们还是感到特别的激动。
是啊，毕竟今天我们要给旅行者们介绍的内容
They have the
就是大
Gnosis
家期待
chess
了很久的
pieces.
至东。在经历了整整6年的旅途之后，旅行者们的脚步啊，终于要踏上这片覆盖着永恒冻土的国度了。
没错，那我想各位旅行者啊，应该和我们一样都很期待。那我在社区呢，也看到了很多大家对于至东剧情的猜想，以及对于过去各种伏笔的热烈讨论。
我也看到了，我们的旅行者们啊，都卧虎藏龙啊。
对，我还看到
You know it's a serious presentation when they don't get the voice
是
actors.
冰元素的。
哎，这个倒是无法反驳。我还看到大家做的至东大料的梗图，还挺有创意的。
不过话说回来啊，我觉得今天我们要给旅行者们带来的大料肯定还是不少的。毕竟至东啊是原神项目
it's our favorite Tatooine.
是的，在过去大家对至东的印象可能是愚人众的大本营，是冒险家协会的总部，是我们的伙伴公子达达利亚的故乡。不过啊，在我们的构想中，至东远不止刚才所提及的部分。
Your
如
child.
果要用一句话来简要介绍它，我想至东是一个超越规则与命运抗争的国度。
超越规则啊，很有意思的一个词啊。那最近在超越 PV 当中也出现了这句话。那这句话还让我想起来啊，我们很早以前发布的足迹 PV 当中有一句说，人们相信女皇终有一日能对天理举起叛旗。
I'm glad they're referencing that.
充满着对抗与冲突，至东的主线基调注定不会平凡。
没错。在至东啊，我们要开始直面4大执政的力量了。
说到这个
Four great
刚才的
rulers.
版本 PV 里面啊，我看若纳瓦他似乎想要伤害
Four great rulers. Is that we're calling the shades?
至东的篇章啊，不仅牵动着整个提瓦特，也牵动着包括我自己在内的每一位旅行者的心。
各位旅行者从旅途之初就隐约感知到的关于提瓦特更深层的秘密，或许就将在至东
I
找
want
到
those
真相。
noses as
那
merch.
话不多说，我们就在今天的前瞻节目里，把大家所期待的7.0版本的所有信息逐一端上来。
旅行者们敬请期待哦。
Everwinter. There's your first code. Go get him. Oh, this is beautiful. Harp, accordion, and the melody is kind of like melancholic Russian folk. Yeah, this is with strings too. Yeah, this is exactly what I envision, like frozen atmosphere, but castles. It's fantastical, magical, but also kind of icy. It's just a little bit of warmth, just the right amount of warmth. This sounds so Russian. Oh my goodness. I was enjoying that.
旅行者们欢迎回来，
欢迎回来哦。
Welcome back.
哎，小罗浩，我之前看到有一位旅行者说啊，马上要去至东了，他现在的心情激动到简直有点难以相信啊，这一天真的来了。不过他现在还不太清楚啊，究竟要怎么样才能踏上这片传说中的土地。
这位旅行者也不用担心啊，大家应该还记得多托雷把自己的研究所造在了诺德卡莱与至东本土的必经之路上。那从这个研究所向东北方向出发，各位旅行者就可以来到至东本土的边境了。而一些还没来得及探索诺德卡莱的旅行者也不用担心，在7.0版本更新后，借助地图上自动解锁的传送锚点，大家也可以快速的来到
No
至东
need
本
to
土探
swim
索。
anymore.
那这抵达的方式
Not that we
我们是知道
needed to
了，不过还有一些旅行
recently.
者 他们对于至东这个国家究竟是什么样子的也感到很好奇。要不小罗浩你先给大家介绍介绍？
没问题。至东啊，它和我们之前去过的任何一个国度都
Do we
截然
have
不
sheer
同。
cold?
这个国家除了有极寒的天气，还带着一身的反骨
啊，反骨吗？
没错。立项之初，在原神 IP 团队的构思中，至东就是一个敢于向天空举起叛旗的国家，而抗争命运和超越规则，可以说是深深地刻在了这个国家的血肉里。
So I guess the thematic narrative is rebellion.
故事啊，还是要从古老的至东讲起。那时的至东并非终年严寒，曾经它也拥有过绿叶繁茂的盛夏，但这片土地最终化作了永久的冻土与荒原，变得几乎不再适合人类生存。
This is beautiful, really. I love that. I love that
至东的
render.
人民没有向命运低头，在这片被遗弃的土地上，初代冰神白沙皇立下了宏愿，他要建立一个不依赖于天理，也能独
A
立
nation
存续的国度。
independent of the heavenly
送在提瓦
principles.
特啊，这应该是一个非常宏伟的理想了。
That sounds
但
about
是在
right.
这种情况下，最要紧的还是得先解决如何生存的问题。啊，想要与天理抗争，那我们先得去对抗这些极端的自然环境。
没错，面对足以吞噬一切的严寒
Sheer cold. He used the term sheer
是
cold.
悲壮和浪漫的。白沙皇利用一种名为克什尼克金矿的能源，在冰原下建了一座巨大的克什尼克之巨，硬生生的在命运的冻土上烧出了一个允许生命喘息、允许文明扎根的庇护所。
啊，那我想啊，在这个庇护所之外，
Oh my
出行应该
goodness.
也是举步维
The
艰的吧？
entire
至东
nation
幅员
has
辽阔，
sheer
再加上极端的
cold.
低温啊，
That
想
we
要
have
像
the
在蒙德
fuel.
一样自由自在的出行，几乎是不可能的。
没错，所以另外一种浪漫的工业产物应运而生了。
啊，我知道你在说什么了。旅行者们其实见过哦，这就是在至东的宣传片当中出现多次的雪国列车。
对，轰鸣的
Yes,
列车
I would like to
将
know
一个
more
个
about the
城镇彼此
trains.
相连，也由此构成了这里独一无二的人文魅力。大家可以搭乘列车去往海蟹镇，没错，就是我们公子达达利亚的老家。
没错，
在那里可以欣赏到美丽的极光。
That's not a mansion. I thought he lived in a mansion.
北国银行的总行办理业务。
Oh, Northland Bank
这至东堡
headquarters.
应该是一个非常热闹的地方啊，就像蒙德城、像纳夏镇一样。那在这里，你可以观察到人们平时是怎么生活
Russian
的。
folk
比如说
style
当地
music
的人呢，喜欢
with the
吃香肠、喝
balalaikas.
口水，孩子们喜
Damn.
欢堆雪人。
That's
对吧
exactly what I
虽然
wanted to
至东的
hear.
天气不讲道理，但是至东的人会教他什么是道理。至东人啊，自己把生活过出了热气腾腾的感觉。
自然，至东堡也是至东的城市中心，在这里大家可以
That's a
领略到都
huge
市的
Prima
繁华和
gem.
艺术的巅峰，很推荐呀，大家去科洛列夫茨基剧院欣赏顶级的芭蕾舞表演，或者呢是聆
I
听
all
剧
see
团
Prima
手持
gem
女高音的
shapes
演出。
everywhere.
啊，除了丰富的这些文化生活以外，至东啊还有强大的军事和科技实力。
对，愚人众的总部格鲁波夫就坐落于此，里面有一座名为军械宫的兵工厂，他是我们的老
This
朋
guitar
友，
solo.
也是愚人众的执行官木偶在管理。这里会源源不断的为愚人众生产各种装备，许多
Prima
重要的
gems
研
again.
究工作也会在这里进行。除此之外，这里有一支由风仙组成的军队，也就是东契军，他们纪律
I
严
love
明，
this
是
design.
守卫现任冰神冰之女皇的精英。
我们不难看出，至东自身啊确实具备很强的军事实力。
自然，
那其实除了至东自有的这些力量啊，还有一些外来的力量也在影响着这个国家。
没错，在很久以前，古老的至东有一位来自世界之外的意外访客，也就是我们所说的第三降临者。他来到了这片土地上，也为至东带来了新的力量。
The third
这
descender
是一种
is
超越提瓦特规则的
the
力量
source of the
能将
Gnosis.
提瓦特原本的元素交
I
互规
believe.
则异化为全新的反应规则。相信有的旅行者已经在月之8版本
Yes,
体验过其中的
Androne
一种反应新超导了。而在7.0版本，我们将会迎来第二种反应新扩散。这些反应被
Oh,
统称为
look,
星
look,
数
look.
反应。
Mizuki as a sample?
七天神像
I'm
交互
glad I
之后
built her now.
也能掌握这种古老的力量，驱使冰元素进行战斗。那身为
No, it's
同样
that
具有
simple.
降临者
We
位格
just
的旅行者啊，在掌握这种冰元素力量之后
Resonate with the statue
只要
like
旅行
usual.
者
I'm
在
so
队伍当
glad.
中
I'm so
就能够
glad.
触发所有的新说反应了。那我们就先说说这第一种反应新超导吧。在之前的版本我们有提及，在支
Here we
持触
go,
发新
meta
超导
talk.
反应的队伍当中，当冰元素接触雷元素时，就能够触发这种反应，创造新
Hooray!
并且将其附近的区域短暂
This
变
is
化为奇妙的极
Such a
星
good
辉域。
confirmation.
在这个领域内
Cryo
角色造成的
Traveler
新超导反应伤害
triggers
以及冰
stellar
雷元素
conduct.
伤害都将获得提升。 此外，还将降低敌人的物理抗性。而在支持触发新扩散反应的队伍当中，当风元素触及冰元素
And Stellar Swirl. Oh my goodness. Cryo Traveler and Mizuki.
造成风元素伤害，并创造一个新辉
Oh
风
my
旋。
goodness.
风旋在一段时间后
Finally.
会爆发，造成冰元素伤害。
I love
如果
Mizuki's
在此期间
kit, really.
多次触发新扩散反应，
So
然后
comfy to
提升
use. I'm
风旋的
glad
等
she's
级
meta now.
在爆发时造成更高的伤害。
看来啊，温柔的风在遇到猛烈的冰之后，就变成了凛冽的寒风啊。
没错，其实，在至冬啊，元素反应不仅能够应用在战斗当中，在战场之外也会为旅行者的冒险提供帮助。比如刚才提到的新扩散反应，会让角色的跳跃能力大幅得到提升。
Oh.
新超导反应则可以和
Oh my
大世界
goodness,
更多的
by
内容
Venti.
进行特殊的交互，并且啊，至冬有很多的生
We
物
don't need
还有敌人
Venti's
也会对
upwards
新
wind
作反应
anymore.
有所响应。我们希望旅行者都能在至冬的冒险当中，通过这些特殊的交互
After 6
和反
years.
馈，收获到更多的乐趣。
是的，而且旅行者不仅能在至冬解锁新的力量，在 7.0 版本的魔神任务中，还将获得一把风格独特的新武器。
在至冬的探索过程当中，旅行者
You
每
found
解
his
锁一次
blade?
七天神像，这把武器的力量都会得到提升。
大家也将逐渐了解到武器背后的故事和秘密哦。
Exiphanes blade. Oh my
那
goodness,
接下来我们
Phanes?
是不是该聊一聊这个国家至关重要的神
Massive
明
Lord
冰之女
drop.
皇了？
我们的旅行者呀，应该在蒙德冒险的时候就听到过
对
这个名字了。关于女皇啊，我相信大家可能都有一肚子的问题想要问。
对，而且在之前啊，大家知道愚人众的执行官，对他的印象可以说是各不相同。比如说达达利亚，觉得他温柔又冷酷；阿雷奇诺呢，则从他身上感受到了慈爱，而桑多涅却说他彻底冻结了情感。那么女皇究竟是一个什么样的人呢？为什么会有那么多的能人志士都愿意追随并且效忠于她？还有啊，女皇的计划到底是什么？我们大家一直说的消失的火神之心，它又在哪里
Where is the
女皇会不会还跟
Pyronosis?
其余的
Yes.
六神有其他联系呢？
等一下。
No way,
这
they're
个
just gonna
问题有点多，我们慢慢来。
disregard it.
没错，确实有点太急了。那我们先给大家
Aquaria is so
简单地
excited.
介绍一下女皇本人吧。
好的，冰之女皇安娜斯塔
There
夏
she is.
·费奥多罗夫娜·雪奈茨纳亚，她给人的第一印象就如同至冬的气候，威严而凛冽。而作为至冬的第二任冰神，她试图创造一个更加理想的世界，
Ice cold.
同时也是为了保证至冬不会成为下一个坎瑞亚、下一个亥珀波瑞亚。
说到坎瑞亚的悲剧啊，女皇自己和天理应该也算是有一点私仇吧。
Personal
没错
grudge,
可能
huh?
旅行者们不曾想到呀，所有的坎瑞亚人都是女皇的后裔。
All Canrians are descendants of the Saritsa. What? Wait, yo!
说了一句很惊人的话。
我觉得大家早早晚晚都会猜出来。
What a casual lore drop.
那既然啊，现在大家知道有这样的一层渊源在啊，就更能体会女皇的感受了。但要与天理对抗，这注定是很艰难的。
是啊，一场漫长的暴风雪让至冬本就严峻的能源储量雪上加霜，社会各阶层的问题也接踵而至。而女皇此刻正在远
There's
方
your front
亲自
view of
讨伐引发这
Pulcinella.
场灾厄的魔物。
Finally, a
如果女皇
front
坐
view
镇
shot
的
of
至冬
him.
堡会发生什么样的故事呢？各位旅行者可以在 7.0 版本的魔神任务第7章
Everwinter
第
without
一幕
mercy.
无神恋爱的
Yo!
雪国与第二幕死魂灵的夜曲中了解到更多与之相关的信息。
相信最近啊，也有很多刚刚回
We
到
have the 2 quests right away. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be peak.
其实
I might stream it.
4.0 版本开始，每
I
年
might stream
都
it.
会为回家的旅行者推出一项便利的功能。而在 7.0 版本更新后，所有完成了魔神任务序章第3幕巨龙与自由之歌的旅行者
What a
都可以
nostalgic
直
sight
接
that was.
来到至冬境内接取到 7.0 版本的魔神任务了。在限定时间内完成本次魔神任务，还将获得额外的560元时奖励以及奥黛塔的
nothing new.
突破材料。
奥黛塔，
没错。
这位新朋友，我们是不是还没有好好跟旅行者们介绍？我知道呀，有不少旅行者对他都非常关注哦。
我懂的。那我们
I have been
就来聊聊奥黛
paying
塔吧。
close attention to
其
that.
实之前在超越 PB 当中，大家对奥黛塔的第一印象可能并不只是舞者，反而觉得她更像是一位刺客。
没错，奥黛塔就像舞剧中的黑白天鹅一般，一体两面。在台前，她是
Oh, I
优雅美丽
like
的舞
that.
者，
The
而在
black
幕
swan
后
and the white
她也是一
swan.
名敏
Oh my
捷干
goodness,
练
2
的愚人众成
references.
员。
是的，她也是愚人众的一员。大家或许会在月之8版本了解到啊，她其实和愚人众的第8系
See?
女士罗莎琳
Playable
有一些关系
Senora.
奥黛塔是
Playable
女士
Senora
很器重的部下， 罗莎琳对他期望不小，当然要求也很高。因此，
But it's not
在奥黛塔
Rosaline.
的成长过程中，他既接受着愚人众的严格
Oh
特
my
训，
goodness, I love
又
her
在不断地
attacks
精进着
animation.
自己的芭蕾舞技。在这种日复一日的刻苦训练中啊，他逐渐
This
感
sounds
受
like
不到疼
Fontaine.
痛了。
Fontaine and
旁人
Waltz.
听上去啊，感觉这个有点可怜啊。但是奥黛塔她自己并不这么想。奥黛塔的性格是非常的执着和要强的。正是因为有这样的性格特点啊，再加上舞者轻巧的身形，让她的战斗风格非常的锋利、敏捷，并且能够随机应战。
Oh, I like that
奥黛塔
shadow
可以应
version
对
of
多
her
种
in the
情境，协
background.
助不同的伙伴进行战斗。具体来说呢，只要
Yeah,
奥黛塔处于
Nico,
我们的队
see?
伍当中，她就能将
She's
队伍
not
触
leaving
发
the
的超
meta.
导反应以及冰扩散反应转化为新超导和新扩散反应。
If you skip her, you'll have to rely on
它还能提
Alyosha.
升整个队伍触发的所有的星硕反应造成的伤害。
两种反应对他来说看来都很得心应手呢。
没错，在战斗当中，奥黛塔呈现柔缓的舞步，唤出独舞倒影，协助队友进行战斗。
Oh,
这个
nice.
倒影的造型啊
Risley.
看上去就很冰冷
Risley
锐利。
flex.
独舞倒影可以间歇性造成强力的星硕反应伤害。此外呢，还可以为队伍中所有的成员提
Kind
供
of like
星硕反应
Nicole
增伤
with
加
a
成。
shade.
当然，奥黛塔自己也能上场输出。当他再次释放元素战技时，就能与独舞倒影携手共舞，释放特殊的元素战技。
哦，不愧是我们首席芭蕾舞者的身手啊！
而奥黛
Beautiful
塔的
waltz.
元素爆发，我们可以看到是作为黑白天鹅的奥
哦
黛塔同时
burst
发起攻击
animation, beautiful
对敌人造成多段伤害。
同样的姿态，一面持剑，一面起舞，就是两种不同的感觉呢。那鸡哥啊，在战斗之外，我们有没有什么地方可以领略到奥黛塔的舞姿呢？
哎，这一点我们当然也想到了。我们之前也说过啊，希望旅行者能够更好地感受到开放世界的真实感。于是我们将奥黛塔的身份和性格特征融入到了
I
她
can't
日
stop
常的行
listening
为
to the
设计当
music.
中。当你看到奥黛塔在待机状态下进行舞蹈练习的时候呀，可以通过连续点按元素战技，欣赏到她持续的表演。在至东区域啊，还会有特别的演绎彩蛋。
Yes.
接下来啊，我们再来聊聊另外一位来自至东边境小镇的猎人阿罗夏吧。
好，那阿罗夏
Our
呀
free
他是本地的
4-star
猎人，旅行者
Our
小太
free
魔啊
4-star
初来乍到，刚好可以让他来带带路。
没错，咱们阿罗夏就是位靠谱的伙伴。
不过雪国边境猎人，那的确看起来有不少应对突发状况的经验啊。
是的，阿罗夏他不仅捕猎的枪法了得，捕兔子的经验也很丰富。
Yeah, his design really looks 4-star.
兔子应该不是普通的
So much
鸡哥
plain
直觉很准啊
flat
在优秀
colors.
的猎人眼中，那些潜在的对手也是一种猎物。要想在至东
But
的
the
雪
dog
原
is
上行走
cute.
啊，没点真本事
I'm pulling for
那
the
可真不
dog.
行。
这一点
Are you
在阿罗
pulling for
夏的
the
战斗
dog?
当中也有体现。阿罗夏可以使用雷元素的力量为对手添加异类印记。若阿罗夏
That's a huge circle impact.
激活印记，还能提供新超导伤害加成。释放元素爆发，阿罗夏还能丢出陷阱，嘲讽周围的敌人。
看上去阿罗夏的猎犬图加林也会和他一起协同攻击猎物呢。
没错，不仅如此啊，当图加林
Cute
攻
dog
击的时候，
icon on
还能
top.
为场
Kind
上
of
的
like,
角色恢复
oh
生
my
命值。
goodness. It's another
而在战斗
circle
之外
impact
阿罗夏的
character.
探
My
索天赋
goodness.
还能够标记地图上附近至东特产的位置。
看来阿罗夏能给
Oh, okay. He can detect local specialties. I guess he has one use for me.
无神怜爱的雪国的过程当中，我们也可以直接邀请这位伙伴加入冒险队伍了。当然了，阿罗夏他可不仅是边境猎人啊，
Yeah,
他有
he's
一重
free.
隐藏的身份。
哎，等，我觉得还是等阿罗夏他自己来告诉旅行者比较好。我们现在啊，倒是可以聊聊至东的其他朋友们
啊。好的。那在超越 PV 当中啊，我相信大家也看到了许多新的面孔，也有很多有意思的新伙伴。
比如呀，科洛列夫茨基剧院内就有2位关系很好的明星人物，
Vodyanitsa
一位是我们刚才提到的剧院的首席芭蕾舞演员奥黛塔，另一位呢
So
是
beautiful
首席女高音歌唱家沃亚妮莎。
哎，这2位一位
Vodyanitsa really looks like a
要是他
sister
俩
of
一起演出
Columbina.
的话，岂不是至东最具人气的组合？
New
2位
NPC
首席的粉丝
designs.
确实不少啊，就连皇家能源协会的米提亚也是剧院的常客哦。
皇家能源协会的科学家也有空看。
Okay, now we got a better look at Mitya's design. Does he look 4-star or 5-star to you?
还会被军械宫的瓦列里少校抓个正着。
And does Valerie look 4-star or 5-star to
有
you?
这么多人，是不是要上演一出很有意思的戏码？
哎，这个要我们小心一点，不要剧透哦。
好的，我懂。
那剧院的精彩戏目确实需要保持一些悬念，但我们现在可以跟大家分享的是，有一些至东的朋友的确会来到剧院看奥黛塔的演出。
没错，就像我们在至东幕后故事当中说的那样， 我们希望更多的内容啊，可以被设计成被玩家更自然地体验到的形式。他们的身份、性格、他们的遗憾、他们的小心思和烦恼，在丰富的演出之外，还应该在日常的游玩当中得到更多的体现。相信很多旅行者还记得啊，在《空月之歌》版本当中，我们能够了解到菲林斯、雅克达这些角色的生活剪影。
而在 7.0 版本的剧所任务里啊，各位旅行者甚至还能走进奥黛塔的生活，亲自为她规划日程。
哎，这听起来有点像是经纪人哈。不过要给
I really like the concept of meeting points.
还是有些挑战的。
It's more story content
芭蕾舞
essentially.
者又是愚人众的成员，旅行者可能要面临很多平衡和抉择了。大家是希望安排他排练舞剧，还是执行一项魔物清剿的任务？是想让他外出放松，还是举行粉丝见面会去提高人气？根据旅行者不同的安排和选择，奥黛塔的故事也会有不同的展开哦。
也欢迎大家多多尝试，看看都会发生什么有趣的事情。
而在阿罗夏的剧所故事中，旅行者将和这位猎人一起调查一桩危险的团伙案件。
完成这个任务啊，还会有额外的收获。
这个任务中发现了一张特殊的权限卡，至于这张卡具体能解锁什么，就留给大家在游戏里寻找答案吧。
So cute! Oh my goodness! You can see that the teeth of the dog is so detailed.
基地进行练习。
哎，但既然它叫秘密基地啊。
Oh wait, we get to meet Vodyanitsa right away.
咱们的水妖小姐会不会生气啊
？Love that.
有传言就说这个地方啊，它时不时会传来一些奇怪的声音，把周围的小动物都给吓跑了。
不过我也了解到，薇尔妮莎其实是遭遇了一些练身方面的困扰，才躲进这里。
Oh my goodness, it's the classic NPC pose.
随着旅行者与奥黛塔、阿罗夏、薇尔妮莎的关系越来越亲近，还会开启一个特殊的任务线，让旅行者了解到至东的一个废弃车站。 热心的薇尔妮莎拉上了奥黛塔和阿罗夏共同帮忙，希望让这座车站重新运作起来。
当3位角色的剧所达到一定等级后，就会开启这条全新的故事线了。
是的，
Wizard of Oz
我们希望能让大家感受到，你不仅仅是在提瓦特大陆旅行，更是在这里与一群鲜活的人共同生活，共同书写彼此的故事。 而在未来，我们也会慢慢接触到其他的至东角色的生活，甚至是那位看起来遥不可及的冰之女皇。另外，还有东气军的司令官，活跃灵动的。
I feel like we're not gonna meet the Tsaritsa right away.
至东王座的
We're gonna see her from a distance. Maybe we'll see her do a speech, but she's gonna be like unreachable yet.
只是这左膀和这右臂，他们会不会相互打起来，我就不好说了。另外。 还有来自遥远时代的神秘妖精诺伊
there he is, Pyro Novelette
都能逐渐认识并了解他们。
聊了这么多新朋友啊，不如也让我们关注一下7.0版本活动祈愿相关的情报吧。
Here we go.
在7.0版本的上半期，奥黛塔和阿蕾奇诺即将迎来
Arlecchino confirmed
4星角色阿罗夏的获取概率也将大幅提升。5星单手剑白狐冬雨也将在上半期的武器活动起源当中出现。
That's a beautiful design.
多多关注。而在7.0版本的下半期
，Okay, there you go. Final confirmation.
活动起源
Flinefa, Flinefa.
当然了，除了新版本的5星单手剑以外啊，我们在7.0也会有5把全新的锻造武器等待着大家。
Forgeable, okay, craftable weapons. Nice.
进行制作，
看上去就很有本土的风格。
Good designs. I love the designs.
这一次的技型系统，我们也更新了5把全新的武器。
That is confirmed. New battle pass weapons.
圣遗物血红之证和炉火熔炼之心也会在
Time to save your fragile
七
resin.
哥啊，介绍了这么多内容，不妨让旅行者们休息一会儿，看一段短片吧。
大家就休息一下。后续还会有开发组的同学为大家带来至东生态玩法相关的情报，
请大家不要走开哦。
That's a lot of info dump. Guns. I bet they're gonna talk about this next. Oh my goodness. We craft our own weapons. We craft our own guns too. There's your second code. On to Snezhnaya. I think these are like limited events. We're gonna play Ice Tetris. New faces.
旅行者们好，我是原神的关卡设计师阿川。
Hello， 大家好，我是原神的场景美术莎莎，很高兴能够在
I
这
like
里
the
和大家
backgrounds.
分享至东版本的精彩内容。
大家刚才看 PV 了吧？眼尖的朋友肯定已经发现了，咱们的旅行者不光换了身行头，连手里的武器也更新换代了。
时代变了，
时代真的变了。
不过我们想给旅行者们带来新鲜体验的初衷是一直没有改变
I
的。
don't think they're usable outside of regular or that special domain.
都能给旅行者带来截然不同的体验。那到了至东，我们给大家带来的新玩法之一，便是第三人称
Third-person shooter
射击玩法
gameplay.
这也是我们下了很大力气的一次尝试，而至东就是呈现它的最佳舞台。
为什么这么说呢？先从我们美术的视角来看，至东的整体风格就充满了工业与科技感，而射击玩法就与至东所呈现出来的这种气质非常适配。
那从我们关卡设计的角度来看，至东本身就存在着像鱼人众先遣队、特侠队这样的持枪敌人。
Yeah, we've seen rifles since 1.0.
再加上
So
至东这片
it only makes sense.
有一个名为隐喻的
It's part of our gameplay now.
隐喻是天理的视线也不愿投入的至暗区域，具有规则之外的特性，这也为我们创造全新的玩法提供了环境。
当然了，我们绝对不会把一个玩法孤立地加入原神。
没错。
我们将射击玩法与元素反应进行深度融合。
Oh, okay. They're incorporating the reaction systems as well in the gunplay.
但是这个目标
Okay, okay. Now that got me interested. I thought it's just gonna be like pew pew pew, like Fortnite. But no. If the reaction system is part of it, count me in. I'm excited for that
手机
now.
的操作体验，开发难度还是挺大的。但比起开发难度的事儿，我们更在意的是怎么才能让所有玩家都玩得开心呢？
有的旅行者可能对射击玩法已经很熟悉了，但也有旅行者可能是第一次接触射击玩法，也有像我这样人菜瘾大的人。
所以，我们加入了微自瞄和吸附这样的辅助机制，它能够帮大家更稳定地命中目标，可以更轻松地享受射击的乐趣。
If they implement this in bow and arrow gameplay as well,
并且适配了
they have my respect.
大家可以利用掩体进行躲避，或是翻越掩体。
But I use gyro aiming on my PS5 controller anyway, so
滑铲动作
no problem for me.
不及，而且在滑铲和跃起的时候也可以开枪。
You can slide. Oh my goodness.
玩家射击操作起来会不会比较难呀？
哎
Gears of
我们在关卡设计
impact
上也考虑了不同玩家的喜好。
There's
准备了
cover
多种
system.
类型的射击关卡，既有剧情体验丰富的探索关卡，也有酣畅淋漓的战斗关卡。战斗地形也很丰富，有广阔的旷野战，也有紧张的室内战。旅行者们可以使用不同的策略应战。
那听起来大家也不用
Gonna be honest, that looks
这
fun
些射击关卡
to
都
me.
是以乐趣为前提而设计的。
Especially with the reaction
有
system.
些关卡不需要高超的瞄准
That's a
技巧
huge crosshair.
也能
Oh my
玩得开
goodness,
心
grenade launcher
大家可以巧妙
crosshair.
地利用环境来智取，比如击碎冰面就可以
Oh
让敌
my
人掉入
goodness,
水
this is
中
gonna be so much
当然
fun.
对于渴望挑战的玩家，我们也准备了高难关卡，那里的挑战会真正的考验你的操作、你的策略，还有你对游戏机制的理解。
Oh yeah,
还
it's
有
a
就
mini
是
game
我
score
们在武
too.
器设计上也是花了很多心思的。比如在 7.0 版本就有3种枪械可以选择，有可以精准
We
射击
even
的
have an
边缘
Akasha
速步枪
visor.
也有能帮你自动
Well,
锁定
Akasha
敌人的
style
远远速
visor.
步枪，还有可以一发多敌并提供大范围元素伤害的榴弹发射器。
是的，各位旅行者可以根据自己的风格来选择枪械进行作战，而且在至中探索的时候
Did you see that?
旅
It
行者
looks
们
like
还可以
a
不断地发现
auto-homing
各种枪械
missile.
配件，从而提升自己的力量。
在 7.0 版本，东气军也会定期组织隐喻环境下的周期训练，旅行者们参与其中，还可以获得各种奖
Are
励。
we gonna be training with
我们
Vesna?
还会推出各种各样
Please,
具备
please,
不同
please,
游玩
please.
体验的枪械和关卡。哎，莎莎， 听了这么多，你是不是觉得你也可以成为提瓦特的射击高手了？
哎呀，懂你意思，我到时候就试试。不过我感觉很多旅行者可能和我一样，更习惯原神的常规操作方式吧。就算我们现在这么说，大家可能还是会有点顾虑。我真的能适应射击的操作方式吗？
考虑到不同玩家的使用习惯，我们也在大家初次接触射击玩法的时候，准备了2套按键方案，以适配不同习惯的玩家。也会开放具体的按键设置，大家可以自行前往设置界面进行修改。
That's a lot of QOL.
总之，我们的目标是让大家都能在这个射击玩法里找到属于自己的乐趣，也希望各位旅行者能够玩得开心。
就像我们一直说的，至东是个抗争的国度，它的野心是超越规则，是打破束缚。而我们作为开发者，在构思至东大世界体验时，也想打破一下游戏设计的常规思路。我们希望为旅行者们带来更丰富的交互体验。
所以这次我们也针对这一点做了不少设计。大家知道，至东面临的2大生存挑战就是极寒环境和能源危机。说到寒冷环境，很多旅行者可能会联想到龙之雪山的体验。我们虽然是希望能让旅行者们拥有与环境相匹配的沉浸感，
I knew it.
但寒冷值带来的紧张感又难免会让一些旅行者产生压力。
不过这次在至东，大家就不用担心了。
Oh, really?
换了一个思路。
没错，
A different
旅行者
style.
们在抵达至东之后，会获得一副来自骇破波瑞亚的眼镜，这也是我们在至东幕后故事中提到的妙妙工具，我们叫它灰眸。
它很贴心哦，它不仅能帮你抵御寒冷，还能够帮你改变环境。
我们就先说这抵御寒冷吧。灰眸可以储存克什尼克能量，当旅行者在寒冷的地区行动时，它会消耗能量来帮你保暖。
只有能量耗尽后，寒冷值才会积累。
It's a reverse sheer cold. It's kind of the same, but in reverse.
又不会让大家感到太焦虑了。
灰眸更奇妙的地方在于它能够改变环境，它可以把一种名为真冰的冰块作为建材吸收，然后转化成各种各样的真冰造物。利用灰眸这种能力，你甚至可以建造一个雪球发射器，把自己当成雪球发射出去。
用这种方式探索至东，说不定也是不错的选择呢。当然啦，你也可以造一个勾连炮，把某个调皮的双晶拉过来。你还可以建造一个简易暖源，让它在一定范围内跟随你，并持续提供温暖。
更有趣的是，真冰造物还能和其他旅行者互动。你造的暖源不仅能给自己用，还能分享给其他旅行者。你也可以留下信息标识，为后来者提供路标。
你看，在至东，你一个人的创造就能够帮助到很多人。
这其实也是把一部分交互的主动权交到大家手中。这真冰造物真不错。
好冷，不愧是至东。不过它本来就是冰。
除了真冰造物，我们的新超岛反应也能和大世界产生更多交互。比如新超岛创造的星辉棱晶也有御寒能力。如果你愿意，也可以把这个抵御寒冷的庇护所分享给其他人。
星辉棱晶的作用还不止于此，
The stellar conduct is part of the traveler exploration kit.
它能让雪球飞得更远，还能让封存的料理变成美味料理。
Soul's messages, they tested the lantern right with that. I knew it. It was for something
也正如
in the
我们之
future.
前在至东幕后故事中提到的，我们希望大家能够按照自己的想法去体验和优化原神这个世界，让至东这片广袤的土地成为旅行者们大显身手的好地方。
Russian folk song style.
聊了这么多，我们是不是也应该带大家好好逛逛至东了？
我们这一次的主题是冬日童话与冰冷重工业的结合，浪漫与残酷的共舞。接下来就让我和阿川提前带大家去几个必玩的打卡点吧。我先给大家推荐一个充满童话氛围的地方，那就是双晶的村落。这里居住着调皮的双晶，你会和他们发生许多意想不到的有趣互动。
顺带一提
Isn't this where Lumi is from?
那这个时候是不是应该说点啥
啊？我说吗？
对呀。
呀吼！
呀吼！
呀吼！不开玩笑了，旅行者们还可以找到这里的村长，兑换一个特别的武器外观，
看着很美味的样子。哦，对了，至东的鱼种也很特别，有长得像雪花的，也有长得像雪人的，真是一方水土养一方鱼呀。
可不是嘛，在这神奇的至东，连兽怪都会钓鱼，
还是用尾巴钓鱼。这至东奇妙的物种可真不少。
你是懂的。你看这儿还有
half human fox hybrid
极地熊，
kind of like a reverse Yaimiko.
看着就很会滑冰的兽怪， 看着就很另类的叶角鸮，还有看着就很有学术气质的矮灵。虽然可能有的旅行者会想拿出留影机和他们合照，不过我建议大家还是先保持安全距离，毕竟这里是至东，不要低估了这片土地上任何一个生灵的战斗力。
是的，除了有趣的生态，应该也有旅行者想感受一下至东的人文生活与工业脉搏。如果对这个感兴趣，那我推荐大家一定要来体验一下我们完整的铁路系统。至东有很多的列车站点，我最推荐大家来列车总站看看。
Railway system, really? If it's all connected, I think this is what they were trying to do with the aqueducts on Fontaine, but they didn't quite pull it off. I hope they do here.
有的人带着希望出发，有的人在为职责驻守，有的人在为生计奔波。这里是至东的列车总站，也可以说是至东
New animals, we got a
生活缩影。
bear, but still no actual
旅行者们
horse.
还可以召唤自己的专属列车，控制列车前往至东的各个站点。
我们还为旅行者配备了齐全的车内设施。
Oh my
如果你
goodness!
想调试与改造枪械，可以在枪械准备
That's
台
like
进行
the
操作。
layout of the
如果你想
Star
快速
Rail.
提交每日任务，也可以通过征兵通话器联系凯瑟琳。
顺带一提，合成台也会放在你的火车上。
这你倒提醒我了
Convenient，
在至东堡确实没见到合成台啊。
因为现在的至东是明令禁止研究炼金术的，但我们是降临
Interesting
者，我们有自己的做事方式。
但是我听说，在古老的至东，曾经有许多炼金术师，他们留下了各种炼金造物。
不错，各位旅行者也可以尝试去挑战这些古老的炼金造物，比如不灭衍生造物
Our new local
异
legends.
菌师，从而获得奥黛塔和
Chimeric
阿罗夏的
winged
这种材料
Lionmight. Woo!
说起来，旅行者们有没有注意到挂在至东天空上那些像树枝一样的东西？它和 7.0 版本的世界任务有关。各位旅行者将会踏上一段探寻至东历史的旅程。
在这段旅途
Yeah,
中，
it definitely
旅行者
looks
们可能会来到
like
一片完
Yggdrasil
全不同的区域——谚语谷。
In Norse
这里异
mythology
常温暖，温暖到诡异的程度。而奇怪的油膜伪装在环境中的树人，
That
还有
looks like
头上
the
长
moon
树枝的
area
小
with the
女孩
gravity.
让这里一切看起来更
Oh,
加
beautiful
古怪
design.
另外，大家还可能会参加
Oh my
一场
goodness
雪娘的婚礼。
These new NPC
雪
designs.
娘是为爱而生的种族，想必她的婚礼一定很浪漫吧？
那我可不好说。我们还是先来看看这白桦雪葬地吧。在这里，旅行者们能了解到至东的初代冰神白沙皇的故事，也会经历一场特殊的试炼。
Oh, so the
大家还记得
Belichar
我们之前提到的
story is a
眼镜
world
灰
quest,
眸
I
吗
think.
在这段旅
I
途
hope it's
中，
voiced.
我们还会帮灰眸寻找过去的力量。
原来我们在 7.0 版本有这么多可以探索的地方呀！当然，限定时间内完成探索目标，还能获得400原石奖励哦。
聊了这么多，其实我们所做的一切都是希望给每一位旅行者带来前所未有的体验。无论你是喜欢爽快的射击，还是喜欢精妙的解谜，或是喜欢动人的故事，
在至东这片童话与工业交织的国度，
I'm here
都
for
能找
both.
到属于你的冒险和感动。
那这个环节的内容就先到这儿了。我们先休息一下，接下来还有版本活动、至东音乐现场
There we
以及
go,
轻松体育的
yes!
相关内容。
Live music!
那旅行者们，一会儿
That's
见
the one I've been waiting for
拜拜
all year. All year. How are they gonna top Aurora? How are they gonna top the Natlan chorale theme? I'm so curious. How are they gonna hire? Did they hire a celebrity singer from Russia? Are they going to go like singular singer? Red Army Choir? A combination of all? Oh my goodness, I'm so excited already. That is the one that I've been waiting for. And this is a beautiful waltz, very Tchaikovsky. Very Tchaikovsky. Na, 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 na. And very appropriate with Odette right there. But I predict we're gonna hear the Snezhnaya theme, titled Snezhnaya, and then a
旅行者
battle
们欢迎
theme.
回来。这一次也欢迎我们的原神海外发行负责人 Ryan。
大家好。
哎，说起来啊 ，Ryan，这么多年来，应该是你第一次，也是海外的小伙伴啊，第一次出现在前瞻节目的现场啊。
是的，非常高兴能够来现场参加前瞻节目。 我想啊，现在应该有不少世界各地的旅行者正在看我们的前瞻节目吧。那么，作为一款在全球同步发行的游戏呢，我们很开心能够看到越来越多的旅行者加入这场旅途。
没错，那这些年来呀，我们也看到了全球各地的旅行者陪伴原神一起走过的脚印。
是的，我想，无论
Oh
旅
my
行者们
goodness,
来
the
自哪里
music's so
都
good.
一定能在至东找到那份属于自己的快乐。
那接下来不妨就一起先看一看至东的版本活动吧。
哎，几哥，我听说这次为了促进各国冒险家的友好交流，冒险家协会总部在至东举办了一场前所未有的赛事。
是的，那这一次啊，我们的
This
老
looks
朋友
like our new
明日冒
Selenic
险家协会的
Chronicles,
分会长
our new
兰姐
reputation.
已经在现场摩拳擦掌了。
哎，我看迪奥娜也来了，
是的，
但她应该是
Diona
来寻找
Sneak？
调酒材料的。
他同时啊，也是这次赛会聘请的调饮师。
Oh,
我们
it's an
说回比
event.
赛啊，
I
这次
thought
赛事的
Diona
独特之处
moved
啊
to
就在于
Snezhnaya
它没
like
有历史
Dory
经验
moved
可以
to
参
Nordcry.
考，对于所有的冒险家来说都是全新的挑战。这是因为啊，这一次参赛选手将亲自驾驶列车，在至东的雪原上穿梭驰骋。
不过这个至东啊，幅员辽阔，那列车在行驶的过程中间可能会碰到特
This
殊
is
天气、
cool.
特殊地形。
First person
没错
view. Oh
旅行者
wow!
们呢
Look at
为
those
了处理这
effects.
些危机情况，可以通过换挡来控制列车的加速度。相信大家上手试试就不在话下了。此外呢，赛事还准备了射击项目，考验参赛者
more
对新式武
melazines
器的驾驭能力。尽可能击倒更多的标靶，便可以获取更高的评分。
哎，正好啊，大家就可以试试自己在影域中练习的成果。
当然了，我们也可以帮助可爱的双金，或者是在秘境中打个痛快，都可以拿到不错的积分，获取多样的奖励，还能邀请迪奥娜加入旅行者的队伍。
我记得之前迪奥娜也得
Oh,
到了
free
模拟的
Diona
律师，
是的，
这样正好就可以在至东
She's
实习
meta
身手了
now.
那说回冒险家协会啊，这个话题自然就少不了凯瑟琳。旅行者们这一次可以前往海蟹镇
I thought
参与活动与挑
Catherine
战，
was
抽取
frozen.
凯瑟琳的立项部件，用自己喜欢的方式搭建出凯瑟琳的不同形象。
无论是拿来装点海蟹镇，还是放进成歌服收藏，这都是一个非常不
Oh,
错
we
的
get to
选择。
design our
那如果
own
旅行者们
Catherine
抽出的这
plush.
些部件有富余，也可以将它放进寄物装置，分享给其他
Oh,
有
those
需
are
要的旅行者。
多多交流，互帮互助，这个真不错。
旅行者们也可以参加由冒险家设计的隐喻演练，用枪械抵御强敌。
I can't
那
wait to
参与
try
这些
these
活动呢
shooting
旅行者
stuff.
们都可以获得包含原石和培养材料在内的丰富奖励。
I think it would be funny.
也将新增达达
I think it would be funny if they gave Traveler a gun that shoots the same water bullets like
而
Hydro
在即时召
Traveler.
唤中，杜林、雅克达、无相之水的卡牌将加入牌组。
Good design that I'll
部分
never
角色
see
的
in
魔
game.
导天赋牌也会加入其中，欢迎旅行者们体验。
另外呀，这次卡牌商店里也新增了至东风格的牌位。
哦，那这下牌手们终于可以集齐提瓦特所有国家的牌位了。
是的，那更多的活动内容就留给大家亲自游玩体验了。接下来还有一些关于
Thankfully,
优化和体验升
overflowing
级的情报
abundance.
和大家分享。我们为旅行者准备了一本至东冒险笔记，它会根据旅行者的探索进度记录冒险内容。旅行者也可以通过冒险笔记更快捷地前往对应的区域，或者获得对应的奖励。
听起来这个是方便又实用啊！
是的，这样一来呀，不仅接取任务更方便了，还可以帮助旅行者了解故事的脉络，更直观地看到至东这片土地上。
Yeah, I really like this timeline story that they
而在
added.
冒险之证当中，我们
Finally
也优化了圣遗物秘境的排序方式。
Oh, here we go,
版本更新后
QOL.
最新开放的圣遗物秘境将在前排显示。另外，随着
Pretty
7.0
normal
版本的开启，原神的地图可探索范围又一次扩大了。我们将进一步提升地图标记的数量上限，
Ah,
方便
new
各位旅行
pins.
者探索和记录有价值的地点和情报。
地图更大了
The map
冒险
is
的标
bigger
记也更多了。旅行就是这样一件充满
Can
了
we
承诺
zoom
感的
out
事情
more?
是的，
Hopefully.
接下来是幽静微战相关的内
Oh
容
my
更新。
goodness. Stijin.
在7.0版本更新后，我们将在常驻玩法幽静微战当中新增一套全新的武器外观。也就是说啊，这个版本开始
Oh my
起
goodness, that is
达成挑战
beautiful.
的旅行者
That's
可以从
almost like
过去和
Moika's
现在
signature.
所有的外观当中，任意选择自己喜欢的外观来搭配了。
那么也就是说，从7.0版本开始，在
Only
限定时间
Ningguang
内
could use
完
that
成
one.
绝境关卡，旅行者就可以获得2套很好看的外观喽。
是的，是的。那今年旅行
I
者的
love
旅途啊
that.
已经
I
抵达
love
了至
that.
东每一年我们
More
都希望
Stijin
为大
stuff
家
is
推出
always
更
good
多
for me
全新的
personally.
体验也希望这些内容能让你们和提瓦特这个世界产生更多的牵绊。
没错，无论是旅行者在提瓦特经历的故事，还是在旅行路上的点滴，都会被铭记。而持续更新优质版本内容，为玩家提供丰富
Here we
的
go.
长线游玩体验，
Here we
这
go.
确实也是原神一直以来秉承的创作理念。
所以接下来啊，我们还有一个内容要分享给各位旅行者。在去年啊，开发组的各位为旅行者们奉上了一个玩法系统逆行修远。
Are they going to update
与角色的牵
the
绊
free cons？
我们也希望能和旅行者把这段牵绊继续延续下去。因此，新一期的逆行修远将在现在可选角色的基础上加入更多的角色了。
这次又有不少角色呀，
没错，
我看还有一些获得了魔女浴室的角色也加入了可选范围。
是的，是的。那就像去年我们说过的那样啊，旅行者
They will all be Stella Farms for me.
世界铭记
I already see all of those new ones.
哎，几个，按照惯例，这个环节之后，是不是应该到每年摇晃红酒杯的时候？
看来啊 ，Ryan 和旅行者们一样，都已经迫不及待的想看一看今年的
I can't wait for this symphony concert live. Come on, come on, come on.
这次 Hoyo Mix 的同学们会给旅行者们带来怎样的惊喜？
今年啊，我们也安排了一位老朋友在现场。
哦。
Uh-oh.
Hi, Robert.
Yes, hello.
Oh,
yes.
Maestro!
Yes, I'm prepared now to go to Snezhnaya. Yes, we're going to record the music.
Here we go.
It's been a great pleasure.
Oh,
and,
my goodness.
Wonderful opportunity to work with MiHoYo and Genshin Impact over the last, golly, what is it now, 4 or 5 years. It's a pleasure to meet you all. We're currently recording music for the Snezhnaya. This year's music gives a completely different feeling. It's more solemn and emotionally charged, which actually requires the composers to capture it very delicately in order to bring it to life.
Yeah, all the accordions. Accordions is very prominent in Russian traditional music, so definitely.
1, 2.
Oh. Beautiful. Ah. Swan Lake vibes.
Thank you.
There's our goats, the Hoyo Mix team composers.
I like this piece very much, and it reminds me of something about the warriors period. And when I got the proposal from Genshin Impact to record this, so I said to my daughter and to my son that I'm going to be filming.
They got a real concert pianist.
No way! This is such a cool game. I said, well, that's the way to become
Damn.
your own children.
Yeah, come on. That sounds so Rachmaninoff.
They were great work and also very particular what they wanted from the instrument, whether that's dynamic nuances, which very often they were
Accordion is a
writing,
must.
as I said, really well for the
Russian-inspired
but also
music.
Very exact rhythmical patterns.
We have actually, I think, a really good creative relationship with the MiHoYo team, and that goes back 5 years now, I think. The team come here to London for the shoot, and then we can tweak things on site together. Things like the lighting can be adjusted. There are 200 people involved, and there's lots of different moving parts to organising one of these shoots.
Yeah, kind of sounds like Tetris theme or Kalinka. There you go! The goat, balalaika. The triangular guitar, that's a balalaika. Pretty beautiful sound.
Everything is okay. See you later.
Here we go. Oh my goodness! Immediately goosebumps. And the Tsaritsa is the concert pianist? Oh, the cadence is so good. I believe this is the Snezhnaya theme itself. I like that the accordion and the balalaika is front and center. There you go. Your taste of Russian folk music in a symphonic flavor. Oh my goodness. The goats of Russian folk music, accordion and balalaika. Wait a minute. Are these members of the Red Army Choir? But it doesn't matter, they sound so good. That melody is so good. There's your C6R5 Saritsa on the piano. A little bit of Tetris. Oh! Fatui! Fatui theme! It's all melding together. I am so flabbergasted. Look at the snow! Well, the snow decor. Yeah, they went full cinematic. Oh! Synth drums! We get synth drums! We get a little bit of lo-fi synth drums. Oh my goodness. This is pure hybrid. Classical, dramatic, fantastical, and then a little bit of technology. Because Snezhnaya is technological. Oh my goodness. Those glockenspiels, metal mallets, they sound so ice. Yeah, this one. It sounds so icy, like crystalline. Very snowy, Snezhnaya. This one, it sounds so desperate. Struggle. Oh. Damn. My goodness. Whoa! Bravo, Hoya Mix team. Battle theme. I like this. Very jumpy, very whimsical, very nutcracker sweet. Yeah, all the reaction lines, burst lines. The battle theme is a piano concerto or piano sonata. From the trailer, Vodyanitsa's song. Na, 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 na. Oh my goodness, chills! The timpani player is so relaxed. Oh my goodness, this is a lovely duet. Accordion and piano. Beautiful! La, la. Yeah, the Tsaritsa threw us a concert. He could cosplay as Piero. I mean, Pulcinella. Now we're on the whimsical side again. Woo! In my head canon, that's Vodyanitsa singing in-game. Oh my goodness, this is classic. Kind of like Danny Elfman. 90s era Danny Elfman. A little bit Nightmare Before Christmas. Glory be to your majesty, Anastasia. Oh my goodness.
好的，那感谢后优 mix 的同学以及音乐家们的演出。我们在之前的节目中介绍过，至东音乐中更多的是斯拉夫音乐。
I'm so glad they did not try to top the Nordcry and Aurora. They just went on a different route instead. That's the correct decision.
期待在游戏里去品味更多的至东音乐了。
是的，那接下来呀是千星奇遇的新内容。这个版本千星奇遇又会是什么主题呢？让我们通过一个 PV 来感受一下。
I still can't get over that. They made the Tsaritsa the concert pianist. I have to look up that pianist later. Oh, Linny at home. We got Linny at home. Yeah, that concert was so majestic. I can't stop thinking about it.
大厅看起来也像是一个魔术剧场。
是啊，看起来就很适合和朋友们一起拍摄一些有意思的画片。当然呀，7.0版本的千星奇遇也为骑将们带来了一批全新的场景素材。在未来，我们还会持续为骑将们加入更多的素材，期待大家的创作和表达。
哎，鸡哥，前面我们提到了这个射击玩法，那么它的相关资产在未来是不是也能进入
we'll have shooting games now as well in
哎，你这就问到点子上了。首先啊，我会给大家一个承诺，这是当然的。千星奇遇本来就是一个让创作者们可以沿着原神已经探索过的路径，持续自由发挥的舞台。这么多年来啊，原神的玩法探索并不是一件容易的事情。正因如此，我们才希望能够帮助到更多在玩法当中孜孜不倦探索的骑将们。 既然我们今年在探索射击玩法，那射击玩法相关支持也将在未来的千星奇遇时装。
真是期待未来能在千星奇遇和朋友们来一场酣畅淋漓的对战了。
在 7.0 版本当中，千星奇遇还会开启全新的活动——夏日怪谈冒险会。参与活动即可获得包含头饰、悠悠金夏帽在内的多重奖励。
那参与其他的千星奇遇活动呢，还能获得一套名为和煦的4星衣装和麒麟凝晶。哎，鸡哥，咱们今天的前瞻特别节目是不是也要接近尾声了？时间真的过得好快啊！
哎 ，Ryan， 你说的这个
Are they gonna
时间过得
drop
好快
one more
就非
thing？
常的意味深长，因为从2020年的9月28日《原神》开服到现在，从蒙德、里约再到诺德卡莱，一幕一幕就像是昨天一样。
接下来，旅行者们的足迹终于要去到至东了。
那在节目的最后呢，我也想代表《原神》项目组对大家说，在今年的至东版本，乃至于提瓦特之外，未来更遥远的世界，我们都会保持初心，创作出更多打破常规、超越规则的内容，为各位旅行者带来更多意想不到的惊喜。就像一颗坚实的种子，无论它长成多么参天的大树，无论它的枝芽通向何方，它的根依然深深地扎在这片最初的土地上。在未来，原神也会一如既往地打磨品质，用稳定可持续的更新将这份惊喜延续下去。
是的，正如鸡哥所说，
Sustainable
我们的每一位同学
updates
无论身
that
处
will
国内
keep
还
the
是海
spirit
外，
alive.
都会
I
陪伴
like
着
that.
全球的旅行者们
It's a good
一起走过
philosophy.
接下来的每一个版本，回馈每一份热爱和期待。同时呢，我还想以我个人的角度多说一句，我想感谢一下咱们每一位旅行者，感谢你们选择成为了旅行者，因为你们，我们才知道全世界的玩家都如此热爱原神，我们才有了一直坚持下去的信心。这趟冒险之旅
I'm just pretending I'm not jealous.
更值得期待的未来。
希望每一位旅行者都能在即将到来的7.0
But I
玩得开
am.
心。
I am very jealous. I wanted. I wish to be
8月
there.
12日至东见。
August 12. August 12. Beautiful. Beautiful. Concert pianist Snezhnaya. Let me look her up. Couldn't find it yet. Oh my goodness. Damn. What a drop. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I am so speechless. Okay, let me stop recording. Now we can talk. Chat. Now we can talk. What do you think? Oh my goodness. I loved it. I loved the concert. I love that they chose to go on a different style of music and not compete with the previous ones. Nod Cry was kind of very difficult to compete with, especially with Aurora as a featured singer. But instead of going head on with that, they went on a different stylistic path, going full on Russian symphonic and Russian folk hybrid with a little bit of a lo-fi synth in there. And it worked because it really evokes the haunting, chilling atmosphere of Snezhnaya, where it's going to be cold, icy, like cold, not just in temperature, but also cold in terms of the attitude. It's cold towards you, the traveler. It's, I don't know, it doesn't try to welcome you with warmth because that is non-existent at first, but you will meet the warmth, I guess, with the characters you meet. Yeah. And it seems to me that, what is it? it seems to me that we're not going to be talking to the Tsaritsa. There's no indication, at least so far. There doesn't seem to be any indication that we will directly interact with the Tsaritsa. So I'm feeling like she's going to be like distant from us. Cold, away, far away. Maybe she's going to intentionally avoid us. But yeah, I have yet to watch. I have yet to watch the Sumeru and Inazuma concerts because I wasn't active in those patches. Yeah, I was a filthy casual from 1.0 until 5.3. So I missed the new region live streams of those. I think the first new region live stream I just watched, the first new region live stream I watched is not like on the release day is Not Cry. Kind of like we didn't see Colombina for a while, but kind of different because Colombina's in hiding. But I think the Tsaritsa is going to have like a central role here. Everything's going to be about her and her goal and her resistance against the heavenly principles. I love Renova's design. Oh my goodness. All right, let me see what is it. C6R5 Odette when? Hello? I already declared I'll C6R5 Odette during the reveal. I'm going for C6R5 everyone. Unless Noi is weak, then he won't be. But who are your pulling plans? Who are your pulling plans, chat? Because pulling plans. Let me get my water. Pulling plans no longer work with me because I'll just pull for everyone. Cryo MC enjoys in chat. I'm actually excited to do speedruns, dire speedruns of Cryo MC. I think Cryo MC, Odette, Yaimiko. Sorry. I think Cryo MC, Odette, Yaimiko, and I guess Alyosha will be a good team. But I'm more excited to try. Mizuki, really. So every Fontanian and Mizuki is now onto Temper. Oh my goodness. Every single Fontanian is now on to Temper Thy Fate except for Neuvillette, Arlecchino, and Furina. So Linny, let me see. So Linny, Risley, Navia. Oh, also Shanyun. Oh, okay. That was unexpected. Chiori. Oh, everyone will get C1 Chiori now. Everyone who pulled for Chiori is going to get her baseline C1. Good. I'm going to pull for Chiori because my Chiori is C2. So I'll get C3 short. I'll get my C3 Chiori. And then I'll pull three more cons when she reruns. Cedrine, Clorand, yeah. All the Fontanians make sense. Rhymegrass. There's no sign of Rhymegrass anywhere. Nothing indicating Rhymegrass so far. No, Alhaitham is pretty funny. You know what? I think they have central plans for Alhaitham. I mean, they didn't add Risley in the Fontaine Chronicled banner. Then they buffed him. Then they sold him. Then they added him on a free selector. But they buffed him first. So I think that's a pattern that will happen with Alhaitham too. They'll announce a new reaction, possibly Rhymegrass, then announce buffs for Alhaitham, sell Alhaitham on a Chronicled banner for, I guess, Rhymegrass Chronicled Wish banner. And then they'll put him into Temper Thyself on the next patch. I'm not sure. Yo, an Arrow Reborn. Thank you so much for the 43 months resub. Yeah, Sito Shanyon is the early stopping point. Maybe Noi and Pantalone? Is Pantalone... Chat, do you think Pantalone is going to be playable? There are a ton of info that he's just not going to be playable. Damn, that was peak. Ah! You want Pulcinella. We've never had a playable little person male character. Not even a chibi male character. So I doubt they'll change that right away. Rhymegrass is coming in 7.4. Trust. Okay, okay. Chori, Risley, and Emily. Yeah. C2 is all I can afford, says some weeb. Odette 100% for the CMC team. I guess it's gonna be 2 Electro, 2 Cryo. So if you're gonna do Cryo MC as DPS, you need Odette, Cryo MC, Yaimiko, and another Electro. Alyosha, Fischl, maybe Inefa can also be an option if you have no one else. I don't think it's gonna be 3 Cryo and 1 Electro. You need a lot of Electro application. Renova's design was so cool. Yeah, I love Renova's design. Oh my goodness. 3D model for Renova. I hope she becomes playable. I hope. I hope. But I don't know. I don't know. And there's, aside from that Paimon lying in bed, we didn't see any other Paimon content. We didn't see any other Paimon content, chat. So, what's up with that? What's up with that? What's going to happen to Paimon? Oh my goodness. Chibi Lionmight being added. How's the stream? All right, okay. From a rating of 1 to 10, everyone on Twitch and YouTube, everyone on Twitch and YouTube, from a rating of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest score, give your rating for the Snezhnaya livestream. I give it a 9. Most of the points is because of the music. What is your score? Paimon is one of the heavenly principles. That's why Renova here to take her. Oh, we got a 10 from Rajuba. 8 over 10, 7 to 8. Most of it, but music is 10 over 10. 9, 8.5. Yeah. These are high ratings. Mintar says 7.5. Oh, Arrow, I just saw your resub message. How hype was that? It is super hype. It is super hype. Okay, I still couldn't find... I'll try to find her name, but I couldn't find the name of the concert pianist. The concert pianist that they featured in the Snezhnaya concert. But yeah, she definitely is top notch. She looks and acts like a top-notch classical pianist. Well, Lazy Wisp, are you still playing Genshin? I think you quit a long time ago. Free or limited 5 would be cool, but I doubt it'll come. They're probably gonna do that post Snezhnaya, I guess. But I'm hoping for this entire cycle of 7.0 that we get buffs for Zhongli and Raiden. Those are my two copes. Buff for Zhongli, buff for Raiden. Nahida and Furina, they could use some buffs, but not immediately. I mean, I just cleared the recent Stygian Onslaught with lots of teams with Nahida. So they don't... Furina and Nahida are still okay to not get immediate buffs. But Zhongli and Raiden, oh my goodness. Need. Want. Happy with 450k DPS. What carry is your 450k DPS? Raiden getting reran in 6.7 was honestly funny. Yeah, they're trying to sell you 6.7. What else? What else did you enjoy in the live stream chat? I can't remember. I think what are you excited for? I'm excited to explore. Definitely new region, big map, lots to explore, especially for everyone with Wanderlust, even digital. I am very excited to get to know more about the story of the rebellion, the resistance against the heavenly principles. I actually want to meet. I want to meet and interact with Pulcinella and Piero. I think there's gonna be a chance that we're gonna meet. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be like a mirroring of Fontaine. Are we gonna appear in front of that Snezhnayan Senate? And maybe we'll be put on trial by Pulcinella? I don't know. Information on Project Stuja. Oh, we got one Danica fan from Tishandra. 450k DPS with Mawika Premium. Nice. I'm so excited. Oh my goodness. I woke up so early for this. I woke up at around 6 a.m. So worth it. I don't know who to pick in this event yet. I'll definitely go for Chori. She's the only one I don't have cons of. I mean, I have her C2R1, yeah. A C2R1, but I have not her C6. I'm thinking, okay, so C6R5 Odette is already in the bag. I'm gonna go C6R5 Odette. But I'm also kind of tempted to go C6 Arlecchino. C6 Arlecchino. I don't have a Arlecchino Sig, so maybe C6R1. We'll see. But I don't know if Arlecchino is really needed to clear that Fatui operator, the wind operator in the next Stygian Onslaught. Mawika can clear it really fast. Chaska can really clear it really fast. If I'm not too fond of Arlecchino. My daughter is the Arlecchino fan in the house. So I got Arlecchino C0R0. Yeah, rare for my account. But my Arlecchino is C0R0. She's using Deathmatch, Battle Pass weapon. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try to clear. I'm gonna try to see if I can clear with Moika or Chaska that Fatui wind operator that's gonna be in Stygian. And you know, I'm just here for the speed runs. But the last Fatui operator, the cryo Fatui operator, Moika cleared it faster than Arlecchino. So I don't know. Maybe I'll just go for C2R1 Arlecchino. We'll see. Because Arlecchino is just not too meta anymore, so not really. Clear with Archons and Fatui units only. No. I'm not build. That's a ploy for me to build Wanderer. No, that's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Varka Stellar Swirl team. Yeah, with Odette. With Odette and Escoffier. Yeah, I think that will work. That's a viable team with Varka, Venti or Prune, and then Odette, Escoffier. That's a good Stellar Swirl team. I got C2 Emily, C1 Risley, and C3 Mizuki. Yeah, I'm super excited to try Mizuki. Really, I want my Mizuki DPS team, and I will use it to clear Dire. Probably not gonna be the fastest team, but we'll see. Will the current Stella Fortuna work? Or will it have to be after this current one expires? The current one is gonna expire. So if you didn't pick anyone here, the game will automatically pick for you. So you just pick. Odette is Fatui. Yeah. But Wanderer is also Fatui. A lot of you always try to troll me to build my Wanderer. It's never going to happen. And also, by the way, the next Inazuma, the next Sumeru Chronicled Wish banner. I know there's going to be another Sumeru Chronicled Wish banner. I'm going to be pulling for R5 key of Kajnisut for Nilu. And if I lose 50-50 or 75-25 to a weapon of Wanderer, I'm gonna fodder. I'm gonna fodder that Wanderer weapon if I lose to it pulling for R5 key. And I'll video it. I'll put it on video. Nine more days to pick. But I may go for Emily. She is an option now. Is she? Is she on Selector? Is she on Selector? I don't think you're going to be able to pick Emily for this one. Save the weapon for when the weapon trading gets added. Weapon trading? It's not going to get added. All right. I'm starting to get hungry, chat. And it's almost breakfast time. So, yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. I love this. I love this. The plans for 7.0, I'm thinking, I haven't decided yet, all right? I'm thinking of live streaming the Archon quests. Archon quests have become very long, usually 5 to 6 hours. So instead of filming myself alone with the camera, and those uploaded videos don't do well much anyway, I might just stream the stories. We'll see. I haven't decided yet. What am I gonna eat? Oh, we have leftover chicken from last night. Roasted chicken. Yep. Funny, I had roasted chicken too. Our conquests are basically an anime season. That's true. That's true, especially Nodcry. Oh my goodness, Nodcry is kind of like an extended season. Anyway, I truly enjoyed hanging out with you. I cannot do this more. I cannot, as much as I would love to, I cannot do this all the time. Like streaming, I mean. Because the act of streaming for me is one of the most burnout-inducing activities for content. So I only do it on special occasions. There will definitely be a live stream on Stygian opening day. Like usual, Stygian Onslaught week is always going to be the #1 streaming week. We'll always do Stygian Onslaught streaming week. And if you're nice, which you usually are, I'll let you pick the teams that I'll play even. We did that twice already back in 2 Stygian cycles before, so we can do that again. If you're nice. If you're nice. But yeah, good luck in your pulling plans for Odette, Arlecchino, Flint's, or Inefa. Yeah, who's pulling for Inefa or Flint's? Anyone pulling for, saving for Inefa or Flint's? And anyone also pulling for Arlecchino? I'm so glad that Inefa Flint's banner is a total skip. Oh my goodness. It's nice to have a total skip phase. It's nice to have a total skip phase. Isn't it nice? Because I already have Flint's and Inefa C6R5, both of them. Actually, my Flint's is C6R6 because I got an extra weapon of him. So, yeah. Total skip. Oh my goodness. What a relief. I'll consider getting Flint's. I'm pulling for Flint's, so my Inefa has a carry to support. Melee, me, Arlecchino, and Inefa, says Navia de Rusula. Oh, nice name. All out for Odette now, says Carl Yellow. Carl Yellow, your name is very Snezhnayan. Because yellow. Ice in Tagalog. I've been playing Hexen Charged with Sucrose Fischl Inefa Bina. Will I upload videos of me exploring Snezhnaya? I might just live stream it, you know. Like I said before, you asked that before. I will probably just live stream Snezhnaya Day 1. Snezhnaya Day 1, and then, what is that? Stygian Onslaught Day 1. Those are the key dates. Those are the key dates for the Lionmight gaming. Stygian Onslaught cycle is always. I regret ever summoning on weapon banners. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, it can be tough. It can be tough. I thought you'd have a chef prepare breakfast for you. I love cooking. I enjoy cooking myself, so no need for a chef. And I'm not a bad cook myself. I'm not a bad cook myself, so, you know. There's another Lionmight lore for you. Do I live for theater? I just do it fast and easy. It's not something I make a big deal of. So last cycle I did Imaginarium Theater as part of the Fontinalia quest. No big deal. And anyway, yeah. Again, if any one of you are shy whales who are always like bullied in regular Genshin spaces if you simply talk about constellations or something, oh, whale, get out of here. Me and my friends, we just created a Discord server exclusively for Genshin Dire Whale Speedrunners. You can apply. There's an application process, but the requirement is 180 seconds Dire clear. And we check it. We have an automated bot that checks it, and we also check it manually. So you can't fake your way in. We check it with your UID. We compare it with Akasha info and HoYoLab. So if you're interested in that, link in bio. But if you're not a whale and you just want to join the community, the Discord community for Lionmight, I also have a regular Lionmight Discord server, also link in bio, in the bio of my YouTube channel. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone. I will see you on the next one. Happy Snezhnaya enjoyment day or relaxation day, and have a great rest of your weekend. My voice is already my voice is already running out from all the screaming and all the hype. Yeah, a group of whales, most craziest thing. We now are about to reach 100+ members. 100+ whales in one space. Imagine that. And we just opened that server last week. So it's building up fast. We're uniting all the whales. We're uniting all the whales. All right. Bye, everyone. You are Total Champ for making it until this part of the stream, and I will see you in the next video, the next live stream, or the next Dark Clear.